There's this conundrum within epistemology. How is it possible that we can learn and seek out knowledge actively? So one cannot seek for knowledge that he already knows, that in itself is obvious, but neither can he seek for what he does not know, for he is ignorant about the ignorance in the first place. So how is it even possible that we can seek out knowledge in the first place? So from this it follows that complete ignorance is impossible and that there must be some kind of innate knowledge within us. It is not possible for us to be a complete blank slate at birth. But what are the alternatives to this? For this, Plato proposes a theory of recollection. So Plato, coming from ancient Greece, believed that we existed before birth. Before birth, our souls encountered the world of forms, which consists of eternal, universal, and perfect ideas, which Plato believes to be the ultimate reality before the visible world. So learning is basically a recollection within the soul when we are triggered by our experiences on earth. But really, Plato's theory is a superstition that cannot exist within the context of the modern world. So that's where Kant comes in. Kant proposes that knowledge is innate within us is not because it is a process of recollection. It is because we have an a priori structure within our minds. This a priori structure consists of forms of intuition, which is the lens upon which we perceive the world. The forms of intuition include space and time, which is how sensory impression fundamentally presents to us. But there's another problem. How do we structure our sensory impression? That is where categories comes in, which is the second constituent of our a priori structure. The idea is that we make sense of our intuition, our sensory impression, through categorizing it in forming categories, which is quantity, quality, relation, and modality. The idea is that the categories are innate to our very structure of mind. And when we perceive upon the world, we are not perceiving it as it is. We are perceiving it after we impose our framework of understanding upon it. That is where another epistemological problem emerges, which today philosophers are still trying to solve this problem. The problem is this. Cognition is only possible when we impose our own innate categories upon the world. How do we ensure that reality actually matches with our thought?